You don't understand how excited I am for this trailer. So, Marvel Avengers Doomsday, the second trailer, it came out. I know I'm about a week late. I don't care. I'm about to talk about it. So, hey, Doctor Doom, hey, you got it, fam. You got it. I understand. I believe. I understand that you are that guy. But I'm still not convinced, and I'm gonna tell you why in a little bit. Now, more that we're kind of hearing about this is that they got Hugh Jackman and Deadpool coming back, and it makes sense. So basically, at D23, they showed up on the screen, and that was basically the soft launch of them coming back into the series. And I'm not gonna lie, like I don't really care for Deadpool, but hey, I mess with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and he's my Wolverine. He's who I grew up with playing that character, so I'm okay seeing him just for a little bit more. Now, how they're gonna do that in the new X-Men, hey, hey, we'll see. I'm gonna enjoy my time while we're here. Now, what I heard, and this is why I'm trying to avoid these leaks, but this would have been good to see if I never heard about it, and I still don't know if it's true. But at this rate, it probably sounds like it is gonna be true. Like I'm about to know how the whole movie goes before it even comes out. But they got my boy Toby. Toby, he's coming back, and I'm not gonna basically go along with the leak or share. Actually, yeah, basically they're fighting him. They're trying to save their like each of them are trying to save their universes. And if the leaks are true as far as what's gonna happen, then oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna leave me hooked. I'm gonna be hooked, and the reason why I'm gonna be hooked is because I want to see the payoff for why they're doing what they're doing. Now, the next thing that I kind of want to cover is that a lot of people are casuals. I'm like borderline casual when it comes to this. A lot of people don't even know that there's gonna be a Secret Wars, and apparently they're gonna have like a lot of they're gonna be a big part of the second movie that comes out after this, which I'm here for it. Nostalgia bit, I don't care. I'm happy to see the characters I grew up with coming back on the big screen and with a better budget too. And it's so interesting that these movies like they did a lot with so little back then, and they had us hooked. So that's my takes for Marvel. Is Marvel coming back? Like, are they actually coming back? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, and the reason why I'm gonna say yes is because like the fact that they have all of us talking about it, right? And these leaks and all this, like, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and this is great publicity. They have the whole internet talking about all of this. But here's my thing: some of these characters, like I hate to say it, but I stopped watching Avengers after Civil War. Now, don't leave. Don't hear me out. Hear me out. Now, I have an idea as far as what happened in Infinity War and Endgame. I understand they beat Thanos. I understand they went back in time. Like I get all that. But what they're saying is that you got to watch like 100 hours of Marvel to get caught up to this. 100 hours. Nobody's watching 100 hours of Marvel movies to catch up for Avengers Doomsday. No one's doing that. I'm sorry, and I'm willing to look at the stats to really see if people are doing it. But like, I don't even remember Iron Man 1 like that. Like all I remember is that he was selling like the weapons of mass destruction to like two people. Then he built the suit in the desert, and then he said he was Iron Man at the end of the film. But a lot of these films, you do not need to watch it. And why would you watch that? I mean, who has the time to watch all these films? I mean, you got 4 months, but like really. Really, like I don't know. Like they're saying you gotta watch the first X-Men. I don't know about that one, fam. Now that's a reach. You don't have to watch you don't have to watch the X-Men from 2000. I'm just saying. But if they really believe that you gotta watch all these movies to get caught up, do it. But again, hey, this team is ass. Yo, okay. Nobody watched the Thunderbolts, all right? You got Thor, all right? We understand. We got Black T-shirt guy again. I could be Captain America at this point, and no one wants Anthony Mackie as Iron Man. Even though if you do watch the comics, he is Iron Man. He does take up the mantle. You got the Fantastic Four first steps. It actually wasn't that bad of a movie, but we got to see a little bit more of him and Reed Richard. Interacting with Doctor Doom, which I think they did a great job in this trailer. I don't know why they didn't do that at first, but hey, they don't pay me to make the trailers for Marvel, but we all know the main thing that got me to come back was my 2000s X-Men. So we got my Cyclops over here, we got Magneto, we got Professor X. Surprising that they have Gambit here. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I am excited, but yes, Doom, you got it. You got it. You are that guy. I understand. I looked at the comics. I looked at your lore. I watched hour-long videos. I understand what you're going to be doing in Doomsday and how you're going to create battle. I get it, bro. You got it. But like I understand you're that guy, but I still need Marvel to prove to me why you are that guy because I've never seen you like this. Like I've never in no adaptation whatsoever. I've never seen you depicted like this. So what I need is for Marvel to prove to me why you are that guy. I understand you're that guy, but you got to prove it to me because again, like this is a lot of people in this movie. So like you gotta fit all it and like if the movie's 3 hours long, I'm okay with that. Like I will sit through and watch it, but this is a lot to fit in. I understand it's like a two-part movie. Hell, it might even be a three-part. I don't know, but this is a lot to fit into this movie and with all these characters and like a lot of these characters, like I have no idea about these new Black Panther. No, I've not watched that. I know Shang-Chi's good or what. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. All right, Ant-Man. I I think I've seen him like here or there, but like I didn't watch it. 'Cause I tried to do the whole watching like cinematic like order and everything, and I think when I got to Doctor Strange, I was like, all right. I finished like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and everything. And I was just like, okay, like what? So that's all I'm saying. But I get it, Doom. You're that guy. I just need Marvel to prove to me exactly why you are that guy. So I need to see more of you interacting with Reed Richards, uh, and Sue Storm and everybody. I need that. I need that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you as hyped as I am? Yeah, they nostalgia baited me. They got me. They got me. They're gonna get my money. I'm gonna watch the movie on the day that it comes out, and then if not, I will make sure I see this movie, and hopefully I see it in Infinity. I want to see it in the best version possible. I want to see it not only to see the heroes I grew up with, but to also to really see why this dude is just as dope as worse than Thanos. And like there's leaks saying like what they're about to do to Thor. Like, hey, I don't know, and I'm happy that there is kind of so much because you really don't know who to believe. But I'm trying my best to stay away from the leaks, but they just keep coming. Ugh. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like the video if you did, subscribe if you're new. We're gonna have more videos coming out. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye.